Hey, what's up everybody? BDF 44 coming at you with another video. Alright, so did everything I had to do here. Went to Target, took care of the Target run. Decided to try not only shrimp but some type of chicken, grilled chicken that I could throw in the steamer and see if it is good too. Just want to try new things, see if I can doctor up that rice a little bit. Some days I might want chicken, some days I want shrimp. I'm starting to realize that after all this time, my body really needs variety in regards to what it digests. It's fine for me to eat certain things, but it ain't fine for me to continue to eat it every day like I do. Most of what I eat, you would think, could be fine every day, but for whatever reason, it gets to a point where my body rejects most things. Like the type of oatmeal that I was eating, Target brand oatmeal, my body's starting to reject that now. So it's like everything I eat consistently, eventually my body starts rejecting it. Anything. But if I switch it up enough, I start doing all right. So that's what it is. I just want to try to find a variety. I'm such a monotonous eater, monotonous person in general, that it makes it very difficult to find stuff that my body can digest properly. So that's what I've been running into. It's just a lot of trouble with that. But so that's what I'm doing. Just trying to switch up my oatmeal, maybe try to get some cream of wheat or something like that, if they still even sell that, because they don't sell it back there. But I can go with the Quaker oatmeal, but the Target oatmeal, nah, man, not anymore. So the struggles continue for good food, man, as far as what my body can take. Obviously, fruits and vegetables are fine, but all the other stuff that makes you want to eat, you know, hearty or whatever, it's getting to a point where it's like, no matter really what it is, if I eat it every day, eventually my body's gonna say no more. Switch it up. And I think most people eat something different every day. I'm just one of those people that don't tend to do that. So yeah, man, definitely had trouble with my body this past weekend, so we're gonna try to switch it up. But yeah, I felt pretty good this morning for the most part. I had a lot I wanted to do, just little tasks that I wanted to take care of, and it was one of those things where I was looking at it like it was a mountain this morning. But I got up at like 5:30 and took care of the Laker video. Encourage everybody to go check out my pregame for tonight's OKC Thunder matchup, the Lakers. And you know, from there I did my little exercise that I always do, the suitcase squats and all that stuff, shaved up and everything, showered, ate, and then decided that I wanted to work on playlist art, because I did a playlist last night, the CD 378, which is jazz music. I've never done a full-fledged jazz playlist, although if you really consider some of the hip-hop that I use and some of the R&B that I use, it's some of the same stuff. I mean, when you really dig into my playlist, you're gonna find a lot of music that sounds like jazz. I just never actually used jazz-based artists, and last night I just kind of dipped into the jazz section of iTunes and found some really good stuff that I enjoyed quite a bit. And you know, yesterday was a day where I was so exhausted and I just stayed in the house, didn't do any of my normal exercise except for the morning stuff, but none of the hundreds and all that. I just stayed in and decided to pray a good portion of the day. I just wanted to dedicate the entire day to meditation and prayer, and did. And you know, from there it kind of took me on down this rabbit hole of jazz music. And you know, I didn't know exactly what I was going to work on when I decided to make a playlist, but after my meditation I decided it was going to be what I wanted to do, and that's what came about, and it was one of my better ones. So after I made that, I went back to sleep. I had slept a lot during the day, and woke up this morning having not made the art for it. So that was one of the tasks on the day, to make sure I took care of that. And so, as I've said to you guys a couple times, when I make playlist art, I tend to like to do regular not canvas art, but like paper art first. That way I can get a couple test runs before just jumping straight in, because sometimes, you know, you want to work the I guess you could say the rust off of your art mindset, I guess is what you can say. You want to kind of get a couple in and then work on your CD art. That's what I found. So that's what I did. I made about 4 pieces this morning after breakfast, solid pieces, and then made CD art, and just kind of sat there for about an hour working on art. So I was able to do that. It felt organic. I was into it, and I enjoyed the pieces that came from it, and then left the house right after that because I knew I needed to take care of all of this grocery shopping. So that's really what it is, man. Just trying to take care of what needs to be taken care of. Didn't necessarily feel like leaving the house today either, but I'm glad that I needed to do that. So got it done, and now I'm headed back with all of the things that I needed to do behind me. All of the stuff that I need to take care of is done. So I'm very thankful that the Lord just kind of helped me straighten out each and everything incrementally, rather than looking at it the way that I was looking at it when I woke up this morning. But hopefully I can get home and do my 100s, because my energy, like I said, it ain't been there. But you know, still, I think that when I really put in the work to my conditioning, I should be cool. So that's really what it's about. It's just having a couple days off. Even though I did my 100s on Saturday, I didn't do no walking on Saturday. I did my laundry that day. So this is getting back to it, and we'll see how it goes, man, because last week took a lot out of me. So that's pretty much it, man. Headed in. BDF 44. Thank y'all for watching.